Hello everyone, this is Dino Chris from Prehistoric Facts. This is a special episode, Prehistoric Facts special episode number 118. And the animal that we're going to be talking about today is a type of reptile, and that reptile is a marine reptile. And that reptile is Plioplatecarpus. And so, sorry for the distorted picture right here. Or undistorted picture here. It's kind of a little hard to see, but it's possible what Plioplatecarpus actually looked like. So information on Plioplatecarpus. More flat wrists. That's what the name of Plioplatecarpus means. Length is 18 feet or 5.5 meters. The weight is unknown. Somebody out there in the comment section, please feel free to let me know what the weight of Plioplatecarpus could be. It lived 80 million years ago in the late Cretaceous. Fossils have been found in Europe and in North America. And the paleontologists had actually found Plioplatecarpus. The first holotype was Louis Dollo in 1882, and that was in Europe. In the North America sites that Plioplatecarpus has been found, the states of Alabama, Kansas, Mississippi, North Dakota, and South Dakota in the United States, and there are some fossils have been found in Canada. And in Europe, most of the fossils have been found in Sweden and in the Netherlands. So you can see here is a world map of what 90 million years ago. I mean, this is 10 million years before Plioplatecarpus actually was around. And so you can actually kind of see where Europe is. And so Europe is pretty much submerged in water. And you can see the Western Interior Seaway, and that's where all the fossils have been found of Plioplatecarpus, and so you can understand why. And so this is pretty much when the planet was actually more than 75% of water, and that is incredible. So here's a skeleton of Plioplatecarpus, and this was taken from the Black Hills Institute of Geological Research. So they actually have a cast of this guy on display in their museum, and this one was found in South Dakota, and so it was found in the Pierre Shale Formation, and you can see that it is what this animal really is. So more info about Plioplatecarpus. Plioplatecarpus is part of the mosasaur family, and it is a medium-sized mosasaur, so not very large. Top speed is probably between 25 to 30 miles per hour, so it's pretty fast. Lived near shallow water. It is not going to be in deep water, because first of all, if you're actually medium-sized, you're not going to handle the pressures of much of deeper water, like say, I want to say 100 to 500 feet, and you're not going to actually handle that kind of pressure, and so Plioplatecarpus has to stay near the shore. And cone-shaped teeth for grabbing and hanging on, and Plioplatecarpus, like all mosasaurs, are related to monitor lizards and snakes. So think of a Komodo dragon, and you can see how a Komodo dragon is actually related to most mosasaurs. And all monitor lizards are actually closely related to mosasaurs. And if you actually put a monitor lizard in water, and you see how their swimming style is, it would give you an idea of how a mosasaur probably swam. And of course, with Plioplatecarpus being a mosasaur, it is a marine animal. So in the marine environment, it is warm tropical seas. So very warm waters, and there was not that much of cold water anywhere in the late Cretaceous, around in that type of time. And then there were no mammals that were in the ocean, so no whales, no dolphins, no otters, nothing like that. So mammals did not go into the ocean around the time of the Mesozoic. And the other types of animals and possible prey for Plioplatecarpus, like some fish, sharks, squid, ammonites, plesiosaurs, giant sea turtles, and other mosasaurs. Now, Plioplatecarpus would actually be feeding on mostly fish, young, bigger sharks, and some small sharks, smaller squid. It would probably go after some of the smaller sized ammonites. It will not go after plesiosaurs, because first of all, plesiosaurs were a little bit bigger. Those would be the elasmosaurs, and the elasmosaurs were way too big for Plioplatecarpus to actually take down. The giant sea turtles like Archelon were too big for Plioplatecarpus to actually take down. And the other mosasaurs, those would be pretty much adversaries for Plioplatecarpus. So it probably stayed away from the deeper waters, especially where like Tylosaurus and Mosasaurus were actually roaming around. And so it probably stayed away from those types of mosasaurs because, one, those mosasaurs would eat Plioplatecarpus. But possibly could go after some of the seabirds like Hesperornis. I didn't put that on there, but that's okay. But anywho. And so here's a picture of some ammonites, and so this is an artist's rendition, and so you can see the coiled shells, and so that's mostly what ammonites are. They're coiled shelled nautiloids, or coiled shelled squid. And so they're pretty much filter feeders. They will also go after fish, but Plioplatecarpus this is probably Plioplatecarpus's favorite snack or dinner. Now, the extinction of Plioplatecarpus is pretty much climate changes. So the seas were kind of starting retreating around that particular time, around 75 million years ago, and also new mosasaurs were filling in those niches where Plioplatecarpus, Tylosaurus, and others were actually just pretty much gone extinct. And so Mosasaurus was actually starting to appear. Platycarpus actually filled in what Plioplatecarpus was, and so that's why you actually kind of see Plioplatecarpus never made it past 80 million years. And a little quick reminder to everybody, when you actually look up some of these prehistoric animals, do not look at Wikipedia, please, because first of all, Wikipedia is not a scientifically accurate page, because anybody can go on there and put any kind of information on Wikipedia. And so just look up some scientific websites or anything that actually has scientific references to some of these prehistoric animals. So just to let everybody know about that. Now the next episode will actually happen in September 20th, 2018, and that is a Q&A episode. So if you got any questions about dinosaurs or any other prehistoric life, feel free to email me at dinochrist71@gmail.com. or just go on my Facebook page, Prehistoric Facts of Dino Chris. Like the page, you actually post your questions on the comment section or on the wall. But remember, keep your questions short and to the point. You can also follow me on Twitter at CSGRALL. That's my Twitter page. I post pretty cool stuff on there. And also take care of the people around you, and also for younger people out there, to make sure to listen to your parents, your teachers, and your guardians. It's the best motivation you can have for a good education. It's very important to have good education. With a good education, you get a good job in the future. That's it for now, and I'll see you guys next time.